Okay, let's talk about something that's on pretty much everyone's mind right now. Winter energy bills. You've probably heard the news about getting a 150-pound cut, which sounds great, right? But is that the whole story? Well, let's dig in and figure out what's really going on. So yeah, a 150-pound cut on your energy bill. I mean, that sounds amazing, especially with costs being what they are. It's the kind of news we've all been hoping to hear. But, when something sounds too good to be true, there's usually a catch. And this one's a biggie.
And there it is, that 150-pound saving. It's not coming this winter. It's not even coming next winter. We're talking April 2026. Yeah, you heard that right, 2026. That is a long, long way off. And it means we've got a much more immediate problem to deal with.
So while that future discount is, way out there on the horizon, we have a very real issue staring us in the face. The reality of this coming winter is, well, it's not looking so great, and it's something we need to get ready for right now. It's basically a perfect storm. The energy price cap is set to go up in January, exactly when we're cranking up the heat and using the most energy. So just think about that. Higher rates are hitting at the absolute worst possible time. It's a massive financial squeeze right when we can least afford it.
Let's just put this into perspective. I want to look at the timeline here to show you just how big the gap is between the problem, this winter's bills, and that so-called solution.
Look at this. The price cap goes up, then we have our peak heating costs through the coldest months, and then, long after all that financial pain, the 150-pound reduction finally shows up. It's a classic case of too little, way, way too late.
Now, it is so easy to feel completely helpless with all this news about rising prices. But you're not powerless. There are actually things you can do, proactive steps you can take to protect yourself from all this market chaos.
And here's the key, taking back control. Instead of just riding the wave of whatever the energy cap dictates, you can choose to lock in a rate. This is how you protect yourself from those absolutely brutal winter bill shocks.
Okay, so what in the world is a fixed tariff? And how does it actually help you? Let's break down exactly how this whole thing works.
It's actually a really simple but powerful idea. You lock in a set price for your energy, and that price doesn't change for your entire contract, usually 12 or 24 months. No surprises, no stress. Now, of course, if market prices suddenly plummeted, you wouldn't get that benefit, and some deals have exit fees. But the main thing you're buying here is certainty.
Let's look at this side by side. With a standard variable tariff, you are on a total roller coaster. Your bills go up, they go down, all depending on the price cap. But with a fixed tariff, you're on a smooth, predictable ride. You're totally protected from those sudden, nasty price hikes.
It really is a simple three-step process to get some financial peace of mind. You agree on a price, you lock it in for a set amount of time, and then you get to enjoy stable, predictable energy bills, even in the coldest part of winter.
So, let's see what this looks like in the real world. We're going to take a quick look at how one company, Utility Warehouse, is apparently helping its customers get a handle on their energy bills.
So according to the source material, Utility Warehouse's approach is to offer fixed tariffs that can sometimes lock in a rate that's actually below the current price cap. Your unit price for energy stays the same, giving you that stability we've been talking about. And their rates are supposedly designed to anticipate market changes, so you don't have to. It's all about smoothing out your costs and saying goodbye to those winter bill nightmares.
But it doesn't necessarily stop there. The source also points out that providers like this one offer other ways to cut your household bills. Things like bundling your energy with broadband or mobile, getting welcome credit through a cashback card, or even getting personalized support to find the best deal for you.
So, at the end of the day, the choice is pretty clear. You can wait and hope for that delayed discount a couple of years from now and just deal with the stress of unpredictable bills, or you can take control of your finances right now with a fixed rate.
As you start thinking about turning up the heat this winter, just ask yourself this. Are you willing to gamble your budget on a promise for 2026, or are you ready to take control of your energy bills today?